way Red Key works is we start off with the same fundamental premise, regardless of whether we're working with a senior executive team or with high future potential team members, is through a process of what we call individuate, design and promote. So what that process actually involves is getting people to sit down and identify very, very clearly what it is they do in their role, what standards they set for themselves to achieve their role, and what the way that they actually do it. So it's a way of getting people to identify what those in the marketing world call brand equity, which is the what, the why, the how and the wherefore. And what it does is it helps people to identify very uniquely what it is that they do that differentiates them from their peers, which is the fundamentals of building a brand, to understand what it is that's unique about yourself. Very much in the senior world, people think that they have to be a certain way in order to proceed, and they have to become like a certain type of person. We don't subscribe to that at all. What we believe is that you can pursue the career that you desire whilst contributing to the business that you're currently working in. You need to be more of yourself, and you need to manage the way that you are yourself and the way that you do your work. You don't have to be anybody different. Who you are and what you're doing right now is perfect. It's more than enough. What you simply need to do is work out how you can promote that way of being in order to achieve the things that you want to achieve in your career. People talk a lot about fake it till you make it, and that's not really what we're about either. We are about walking into a room and knowing that the confidence required to walk into that room is a skill that you can learn and practice and consolidate. So you're not faking it per se, but you are building gradually, step by step, on the confidence that you require in order to be the person that you want to be. I think my approach to life and to this business is very much one of life is in a constant state of flux. I also want to understand and try and predict from a strategic perspective where that change is going to occur, not necessarily so that I can stay ahead of the 8 ball per se, just out of a natural sense of curiosity. So what I do is I bring to my practice, for me, the most academic and intellectual, research-driven approach to what's going on, what training needs are, what training needs are out there, possibly before they've even been enunciated or recognised by the individuals and the firms that need or are going to need that sort of training.